Madam Chair, I rise today in support of H.R. 8070, the Service Member Quality of Life Improvement and National Defense Authorization Act of 2025. As the longest-serving enlisted member of the military in the history of Congress, I bring a very unique perspective to this problem set, and I get the chance here to stand and speak about the differences that we may share when it comes to sending billions of dollars to other countries for them to fight their wars. And we can have that discussion, and I respect both sides of that argument. But nobody in this body can reasonably argue that any member of the United States military should be living below the poverty line as they defend our freedom and the very House that we stand in today debating this bill. To frame the problem that our service members face, a civilian can apply for an entry-level position job at a convenience store in my district and receive higher compensation than if they were to join the United States military. As I was serving as an active duty Navy SEAL being shot at in combat, my wife was standing in line to buy food products using WIC coupons, and I simply view this as unacceptable. In addition to my experience as a service member, I serve on the Agriculture Committee, and as we were debating the Farm Bill, we were talking about additional SNAP benefits for members of the military. And that's just the symptom. The root cause is that the DoD brass and previous Congresses have been relying on welfare to subsidize American service members' salary so that they could expend these monies on different parts of the defense industry. This has caused the enlisted pay gap to become a chasm and is the antithesis of military leadership. Our junior enlisted have been taken for granted for too long, and it's only exacerbated by Bidenomics, which is creating an inflationary environment that is crushing the entire nation. The first truth of the Special Operations Forces is that humans are more important than hardware. And this bill embodies this truth by including a historic 19.5% pay raise for junior enlisted, marking the most significant raise in history. Now, unfortunately, President Biden has not included this pay raise in his budget. And I find it wholly contemptible that someone, the president specifically, who has managed to become a multimillionaire on a public servant's salary, would snatch the food out of our junior enlisted mouths as they stand in the breach protecting his very life. I am proud to have many of my provisions included in this NDAA that will ease the service members' transition from active duty to becoming a veteran, and I thank Chairman Rogers for his work and support on this. I will continue to champion these initiatives and will continue to fight to support our service members. And with that, I yield back.